be tore up. Hey, I told you I knew where I was.
Let your heart be your guide in the depths of the thunder. It's your RANT and your ride.
I wanted to burn out that gas tank of gas since it's been there for 3 months easily, and you know, put a new tank of gas in it. Okay, so we should be recording. Who knows? Like I said, I kept checking the camera on the way here, and the light was flashing. I used up one battery, but doesn't seem like I recorded anything because the SD card says it has over 2 hours left of video, so that wouldn't be right, because I would have used at least 45 minutes of SD card already. Oh yeah. Gonna be lots of shadows on the way home because it's already sun's almost mountain level. So we'll go up this road a bit and I'll catch you again. Alright, so basically, I thought I was recording to Yerington, and I wasn't going to record on the way home, but I don't think I got any video. So I guess we're going to record on the way home, and then we'll find out. If I did record coming, then I won't use this video, but according to the camera and saying what's left on the SD card for recording, doesn't look like I recorded anything coming here. So, a lot of stuff I've talked about. I can't even probably recap on it, but anyway, I guess that'll make this video on the way home shorter, because I can't remember my rant. I know I talked a lot about, you know, other than power delivery, You know, 4 strokes deliver power different than 2 strokes. The newer 2 strokes kind of roll on the power. You know, they're not like the old days where it's out of the power band and then all of a sudden it snaps your head back. You know, they're better nowadays for single track, when in the old days it was 4 strokes for single track, but I think for the most part, just because old 2 strokes were off and on, it was definitely a rush on the old 2 strokes, because when that power band hit, you know, it snapped your head back, pulled your arms out of their sockets. You know, these bikes, they rev up more smoothly, more gradually. And you can kind of lug them, you know, you can lug them like a 4-stroke. Now this bike, I could have got a Husky 300, that's what my friend got, which intrigued me to go down and get this one. Well, I went down to get a Husky to be the sister to my Husky 350. The same bike he got, and when I went down there, this bike was $1,100 cheaper than the Husky. The bikes, you know, the looks of them, of course, is different, but the frame and the components are all the same. The Husky comes with 2 maps on the ECU, so you have a map switch. This bike does not. It is what it is. I mean, you can buy a map switch and put on it and have a milder mode than what it is right now. You can, you know, you can have a milder mode and then the hot rod mode. And I don't know if I really care about that. I'm not a single track wizard, so. I don't know if I need 2 maps. Yeah, those trenches are a little bit bigger because it's been raining out here. I gotta remember that. After one little rainstorm, terrain changes. But I think I was saying, I think I have a little bit more air pressure in the tires than I usually do. But it's feeling good. I mean, these tires I will probably... Oh, somebody's down here. Yeah. I will probably get the same... probably get the same tires and put back on this bike because I mean, even at the tire pressure, I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's around 16, 17 in the front and the back. And I usually like to run 10 in the front and and 14 in the back, but it's feeling really good. But it's feeling really good. I'm liking it. The front end hasn't been skittish. It's been sticking, and it's been hooking up in the back. I mean, it's been drifting nicely. I know this is washed out right here somewhere. All right. And I'll check the tire pressure when I get home and see what it is. I'm impressed. I knew I wasn't going to run low tire pressure out here. Even though I could, I have the tubeless system in it, but driving a little bit slower home than I did on the way because it's a little bit more shady. Harder to see stuff at the moment. You know, and like I was mentioning, you know, the little red-headed girl isn't a traveler. You know, I can go to Yerington. I've never gone to Hawthorne because I'd have to... Oh, turned too soon. I would have to go to Yerington and then go the long way to Hawthorne to make sure I got there. And then I don't think it would have enough range to get to Tonopah from Hawthorne. I'll have to check into it more, but if I did, you know, to get 40 miles a gallon, I'd have to keep my wrist out of it, you know, and just kind of cruise along like this. And you know how hard that is to do. Sun's going down fast, the temperature's changing. Tomorrow I'll have to wash the little redhead and get her ready for winter. Probably won't ride her again till spring. It depends. I should have her paid off before spring or by spring. As soon as she gets paid off, she'll get some more riding time. All the other bikes are paid for. And I've really been having a lot of fun on my e-bikes, right? So, you know, in my last video, I talked a lot about not taking my motorcycles on a lot of that single track I did on the e-bike, but if I was, this would be the bike I'd be doing it on. I mean, the Husky 350 can really lug. It can really lug down, but this bike is about 10 pounds lighter. About 10 pounds lighter, so easier to manipulate probably on single track. The front end feels lighter, and it feels a little more flickable, but they're pretty close to about the same geometry and everything, so hard to say. Yep. Anyway, I'll probably get home right about dusk. You know, the power bands are way different. I'm not used to two-stroke power band, even though it's more like a four-stroke power band than the old two-strokes. I'm still not quite used to it. Because I haven't had two strokes. I haven't had a two-stroke for a minute, you know. It's been quite a while. there's some nice clouds and colors, and yeah, nice clouds and colors. Chicka, 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 chicka. Okay, I know I'm not talking much. Yeah. Not so much light, gotta pay attention, you know. And not like I can't talk and not pay attention, but you know, huh? You know. You know, what would your boss say? Quit talking and get back to work. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Still handled that good, but you get on those baby heads, those little rocks in the road, and front end starts feeling like it wants to skate, but that did pretty good, actually. Didn't skate too much. Like I said, I'll probably check tire pressures when I get home. Should be in the 16-pound range, but it's been feeling pretty good on both front and back. Okay, moo cows. Moo cows, move out of the road. You know, so the husky, you know, wants to do a little bit of head shake in sand and when you get in some rough stuff. I haven't noticed that on this, so like I said, it could be the weight difference on the front end. You know, a 4-stroke weight on the front end compared to 2-stroke. Lighter motor, but I haven't really gotten any head shake that I have noticed. down to the train tracks. Yep, I missed summer already. You know, what is it? It's probably like 5:30. And it's already getting darkish, 5:30. No, man! No, man! Every now and then we get a train down here, but I haven't seen one this year. Usually at least once a year, you know, you get the train coming through. And I either ride alongside it or I gotta stop here and wait for it to go by. Yep. Come on, you little redhead. Gotta take you home, put you out dirty. I don't like that part, but take you home and put you out dirty. Of course, like I always tell my friends, you probably don't mind it, but I do. Yeah, it just kind of takes those stutter bumps, I think, a little bit better than the Husky. But I haven't tried to adjust the Husky suspension, so that could be all on me. Yep. Keep it planted, you. Woo! Okay. Keep her planted, bro. Rock. Yeah. Not too bad on the stutter bumps, washboard bumps. Think it takes them better than the Husky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, get my adrenaline rush before bedtime. Yeah, before bedtime. Adrenaline, adrenaline. Hopefully it doesn't keep me awake. Okay. Yeah, pretty fun. Well, somewhat pretty trees here. If you can see at all, you can see I'm probably getting home at least a half an hour later than I wanted to. This is a stock headlight, so I really can't see the rocks and stuff on the road, so I'm kind of driving by memory. And you know how that goes. Yeah. So, yeah. You know, this isn't the bike to travel very far or to get caught out after dark. You know, the headlight will get you home, but not very safely. All right.